Hello, you two. We did some super questions yesterday. Today, we're going to be doing some drama to start off our lesson, pretending to be dinosaurs. And then I'm going to share with you a little bit more information about the 3 dinosaurs, and we'll start to learn our script and some actions. So make sure you've got a good space. Can you make me a shape like a dinosaur? I'll start us off. What dinosaur do you think I'm being? I'm trying to be quite big. I've gone up on my tiptoes and I've got very small arms. I'm quite fierce. That's right, I was the T-Rex. Can you make a T-Rex shape? See if you can be like a statue. It's my fiercest face. What about a Triceratops? See if we can make a statue like a Triceratops. They have a ring around their head to protect them, like armour, and a horn at the top. So see if you can be like a Triceratops. And they're quite wide. Spread your legs out wide. Yeah, Triceratops. Very good. What about a Velociraptor? They had really long arms with sharp claws on the end of them and quite fierce. Can you make a fierce face? Get your arms like a Velociraptor. Your legs ready to run. Very good. What about a Brachiosaurus? They were really tall. Make yourself really tall. They had a long neck that could reach up to the top branches of the tree. Show me your Brachiosaurus shape. That's really good. Now, we're going to move like a dinosaur. Make your T-Rex shape again. There's little arms, big heavy legs, stomping around. Looking for dead dinosaurs or live little ones to chase and eat. Well done, good stomping. Make your Velociraptor shape again. Those sharp claws, legs ready to run. They were quite quick. I don't have room in my little bit of kitchen here. But if you're Velociraptor shape, can you dart around, in and out, really quickly, chasing your prey? That's really good, well done. The Triceratops, make that Triceratops shape again with the horn at the top and your armour around your head. They move quite slow. Can you move slowly like a Triceratops, stomping around? I wonder what dinosaurs sound like. I think I know that the T-Rex roars. Can you roar like a T-Rex at the computer? Great roaring. The Velociraptor had more of a shrieky, shrill sound to its call. Can you sound like a Velociraptor? Imagine what that might sound like. I have no idea what a Triceratops sounded like. Make up a noise in your imagination and make a noise like a Triceratops to me. That's really good. Well done, everybody. We're going to have a look at the book now, and I'll tell you which are the 3 dinosaurs that we are going to be learning about and writing about. The first one that I've chosen is actually my personal favourite dinosaur that I would like to meet. So we have the Triceratops. In this book, there are some extra facts down here that I'll share with you today. So the Triceratops lived 67 to 65 million years ago, a very long time. From nose to the end of its tail, it could measure up to 9 meters. That would take up most of our classroom, I think. It was a herbivore. What's a herbivore, year 2? Pause the video and tell me. Well done if you knew a herbivore is an animal that just eats plants. The Triceratops would have charged like a modern rhino at other animals. So although it didn't eat other animals, it could still be quite dangerous. And teeth marks that match a Tyrannosaurus rex's teeth were found in fossil bones of a Triceratops. That tells us two things. One, the Triceratops and the T-Rex must have lived at the same time, and the T-Rex would eat the Triceratops. Triceratops would prey. The second dinosaur that we're going to learn about is one that I've chosen because I don't think we know quite so much about this one. It'd be nice to learn some new facts. The Baryonyx. This is the Baryonyx. Now, the Baryonyx lived longer ago, 124 to 120 million years ago. From nose to tail, end of its tail, it could measure up to 10.5 meters, so longer than the Triceratops. The Baryonyx is a carnivore. What's a carnivore? Pause and tell me. Well done if you knew. Remember, the herbivore is the animal that eats plants. A carnivore eats meat. Probably doesn't like to eat plants. Baryonyx walked on its two legs and had crocodile-type jaws. Serrated teeth and huge claws. You see the claws wrapped around the fish. Tell us that the Baryonyx was an expert at hooking fish out of the water. A complete Baryonyx fossil was found with fish and a baby iguanodon in its tummy. So it's a fact that they ate fish. That was discovered from the skeleton, the fossil. But also iguanodons, so small other dinosaurs, prey. So then the third dinosaur that we're going to include in our writing had to be the big boss of the dinosaurs, the T-Rex. So the T-Rex, like the Triceratops, lived 67 to 65 million years ago. From nose to tail, it could measure up to 12 meters long when it was fully grown. We know it was a carnivore, definitely wouldn't have liked to have been a herbivore. Tyrannosaurus rex's crushing bite and keen sense of smell meant that it could feed on the largest herbivores, alive or dead. So the other dinosaurs, any kind of dinosaur, was prey for the Tyrannosaurus rex. You see the baby dinosaur here. The baby Tyrannosaurus nestling would have been covered in downy fluff to keep them warm. Didn't know that. Never thought of fluffy dinosaurs, don't know about you. Right, I'm going to share my screen with you now. And if you watch, I'll appear in a little box in the corner. I'm going to be doing some actions along with the script. Try and join in with me. Share my screen so that you can see our pictures where I've started to make my information map. So this bit of the information map is about the Triceratops. So the Triceratops was a bony and muscly dinosaur. It grew to about 9 meters long, from nose to tail. It had 3 sharp horns. It liked to eat plants. It was a herbivore. It had a mouth like a bird's beak. It was a dangerous dinosaur because it would charge like a rhino at other animals. Here's the bit of the information map for the Baryonyx that I've got ready. A Baryonyx was a long, tall dinosaur. It could grow to about 10.5 meters long. Its jaws were strong and looked like a crocodile. A baryonyx walked on 2 legs, not 4. It had huge hooked claws to catch fish with. It would eat other dinos too. It was a carnivore. Now here's the information map for the T-Rex. A T-Rex was a giant dinosaur. It used its huge nose for smelling other animals. It had strong jaws to crush other dinosaurs. It liked to eat meat, but not plants. It was a carnivore. A Tyrannosaurus was 12 meters long from its nose to its tail. A baby Tyrannosaurus was fluffy when it hatched from its egg. Okay. Your activity today is to replay the part of the video where we go through the actions and the map, okay? And join in if you can, so that you begin to learn the words that we're going to write. Tomorrow, we're going to just look at the Triceratops, and then we're going to draw the information map for the Triceratops together. I'll see you tomorrow.